Hey there. Welcome to BrickStart. Today's topic is one of my favorites, and that's because I used it to help one of my clients save over $1,000 a month. That's a nice little vacation. Let's dive into it. You can save up to $1,000 a month. In fact, $200 a month by paying the same price for a home as if it were 2021. Yes, it's not a joke, and it's not some hidden tip that only the big investors know. It's something that anyone can use and everyone should know about. Want to know more? Well, then keep watching. It all starts with a story. Imagine a young couple, Daniel and Rachel. They've been renting for years, dreaming of their first home. Every time they calculate the monthly payments at 6% interest or higher, the dream feels impossible. It seems like they'll be renting forever. But they haven't given up hope. One day, Daniel meets a real estate agent named Alex. Alex knows of a property where they can step into an old mortgage with just 3% interest. Daniel and Rachel can't believe it's real, and when they discover it's completely legal, their lives change. They're able to buy the house of their dreams and save hundreds each month. They become proud homeowners, and they're excited to start their life together. And now I'd like to ask you a question. If you had a chance to pay for a home as if it were still 2021, would you take it? Because in 2025, that's exactly what's possible with assumable mortgages. Now, before we jump into that, let me quickly tell you why you're probably here. If you're anything like me, you probably love a great deal. Finding a way to get something for less than it's worth is exhilarating, isn't it? Now imagine finding a way to buy a home at today's prices but pay for it with the same monthly payment you would have had in 2021. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, it's not. It's called an assumable mortgage, and it's a real thing. The problem today is that new mortgage rates are still high, between 6% and 7%. This increases monthly payments, limits options for first-time buyers, and puts pressure on investors. But guess what? There's a solution. A sliver of good news in this market. An assumable mortgage can save you thousands. Assumable mortgages let you continue the seller's existing loan at the same interest and terms. If the seller has an FHA or VA loan from 2020 or 2021 at 3% interest, you can step into their shoes. The savings can be hundreds of dollars per month, completely changing your financial picture. Let me show you a few examples. Take a look at this graph. We'll compare a monthly payment at 3% versus 6.5%. And here's a simple numerical example. House value, $300,000. Loan amount, $270,000. Interest rate, 3% fixed for 30 years. Monthly payment, $200. House value, $300,000. Loan amount, $270,000. Interest rate, 6.5% fixed for 30 years. Monthly payment, $1,900. As you can see, the difference is $700. So you're saving $700 a month while paying the same price for the house. And now I want to share some common mistakes people make with assumable mortgages. Thinking it's illegal. No, it's fully legal with FHA, VA, USDA loans. Assuming the process is quick. No, you still need bank approval, good credit, and steady income. Ignoring the equity gap. If the remaining mortgage is $250K and the house sells for $400K, you need to cover the difference in cash or a second loan. Those who don't plan ahead can get stuck. So here are my solutions and recommendations. Ask the right question. What type of loan does the seller have? Work with a knowledgeable agent with hot leads. Plan your down payment for the equity gap. Review the loan terms carefully with the bank. Our team is equipped to handle any challenges and ensure a smooth transaction. My dear viewers, do not underestimate the power of this tool. For investors, it's a way to get a property with a much lower monthly payment. For first-time buyers, it could be your chance to finally enter the market. I remember working with a client, a young woman who was struggling to qualify for a mortgage at current rates. She was discouraged and ready to give up on her dream of homeownership. That's when I introduced her to the concept of assuming an existing mortgage. With this strategy, she was able to purchase a home that she loved at a payment that fit within her budget. She was overjoyed and couldn't thank me enough for helping her achieve her goals. Another client, a real estate investor, was looking for a way to increase his investment returns. He wanted to buy a rental property with a low monthly payment so he could generate more income. When he learned about assumable mortgages, he jumped at the opportunity. He was able to secure a property with a low interest rate and pass those savings on to his tenants. His investment was instantly more profitable, and he was thrilled with the results. And now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever heard of an assumable mortgage? Would you use this strategy to buy a home or an investment property? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Daniel and Rachel are so grateful for Alex's help. With the assumable mortgage, they were able to buy their dream home and save hundreds each month. They are excited to start their new life together, and they know they wouldn't be able to do it without Alex. Alex, the real estate agent, smiles knowing he's helped another client achieve their home ownership dreams. He loves using assumable mortgages to make the impossible possible. Before we wrap up, I want to share some fun facts about assumable mortgages. Did you know that these mortgages are more popular in areas with high property values? That's because the difference between the old and new mortgage rates is even greater in those markets. Now also, did you know that assumable mortgages can be transferred more than once? That means that if you buy a house with an assumed mortgage and decide to sell it, the new buyer can assume your mortgage and benefit from the lower interest rate. Finally, assumable mortgages aren't available for every type of loan. Conventional loans typically don't allow assumption, but FHA, VA, and USDA loans do. Our mission is to empower everyone to own and build wealth in real estate. Knowledge is power, and here at BrickStart we give you the tools to play smart in real estate. And if you're ready to take the next step towards financial freedom, watch our next video on the top 10 mistakes when getting a mortgage. These insights will help you navigate the home buying process with confidence and avoid costly pitfalls. Stay tuned. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you back for more insightful real estate content. And if you've already subscribed, thank you. Until next time, happy investing.